just wanna know. Welcome to We Just Wanna Know.
Welcome to We Just Want to Know. We're back in my house. More Legos. You can't see the Lego thing.
No, you cannot. But there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a whole bin of Legos.
And we are joined by my mother, Jennifer. What-
Jenny.
Jenny.
I like Jenny.
To talk more about Legos, because as much as we showed and appreciated stuff in the last episode,
We forgot to talk about all of the notes that she left us.
Really, it was like a,
I know.
just to give you something to talk about so that it wasn't so random.
Fair enough.
But you guys
we
did
were
great.
so random.
You did great.
It was just a chaos of ooh shiny all episode.
So lift that up and bring it here. How about that?
Oh God,
Oh man,
it's heavy.
Wow. All right. There. That way my hands aren't empty. It felt weird having my hands empty and you guys are playing. All right. That feels better. Sometimes on really, really shitty days, and I mean just like work and life in general, that sound right there that is therapeutic. Some kind of Ninjago thing.
Huh.
It's gonna be a wing off of some. Well, this is a mad, crazy mess of unsorted.
This looks like a Beyblade thing.
oh that totally
Definitely, yeah. I mean, this will be. I'm sure there'll be a Harry Potter thing in here as well, just off the color.
What?
I said,
Oh,
there's a Harry Potter thing in here just off the color.
You can literally look at the color and tell me that's what says right now.
Some of them,
Somewhere it is
like
at straight back.
this,
corner.
there's
Under
a
the
lot. And it's like a construction and a rock thing. Not specifically. I can't tell. I mean, but for me, it's colors for years. Like in the 60s and 70s, the collection is really red and white, black. It's very
Sorry,
stale and
I'm
when
mildly
it
sick.
comes to like
Everyone.
the color palette of what they had in it. The 60s, they just didn't have like, castle.
Older castle
Yeah.
piece.
They just didn't have like, I guess, the variety of pellets to make the colors that they make now. So that's how I can tell when I get somebody else's personal collection, like, if I bought somebody else's old stuff. That's where I start, is I start looking at the different pieces that are in it. They lead me to what sets they go to, and then I'll like pluck those out and put them together and just slowly start putting it back together. You guys could sit here and play with this for hours, though.
Yes. Yeah. There's nothing even specific to build. You could just build.
Yeah.
No one trying to figure out what I want to do with this. I have to build car.
Yeah. And that's probably why I like the kits, because it's easier to just start with all the pieces you need to get the exact thing you're looking for. Like we could dump this out on the pool table and spend hours just.
Yeah.
I have the box of club bricks. They are sorted like little totes. One specific block is in a little tote, and I have boxes and boxes and boxes for the clubs.
Yes, shit.
So if I like gave you a random set and didn't like tell you what it was, could you eventually you probably just put it together? Like it's
Well, yeah,
probably.
I mean, depending on how many pieces you have, probably.
Feels like a challenge. A
Yeah.
challenge.
But it's supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to create things out of it. So, we talked about the fear of dropping a kit. So I have had spent hours building a little, I'll just say a hotel.
Yeah.
And dropped the hotel And even with trying to pick those pieces up, I wasn't able to put it back together the same way. My brain just doesn't allow me to like recreate it that way. I just want to like make it new as I'm putting it together. If it's with instructions, I can use the instructions to put it back together.
It's the unique shit that's really hard to put back
Yeah.
the exact same way.
Yeah, because it's hard to remember. Like once it's fallen apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I struggle with that a lot.
I built a massive Harry Potter castle, and then my little brother shoved off the fucking tape.
Yeah.
Couldn't even put that bitch back together. It was just destroyed.
But as you've seen in the box,
Yes.
there is a Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets. It's there. It's put together.
Yeah, you could make like a huge ass Harry Potter castle now with all the Harry Potter sets that would come out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe recreate the whole fucking Hogwarts at some
Right.
point.
I feel like you totally could.
Yeah.
That feels like a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I have the bricks to do that.
And don't they have like competitive building?
Do you?
Yeah. Where it's like no one's supposed to just
Right? At any of the things they do in like Chicago and Des Moines, all of those are people who spend time building things and then they take it there. It is a competition. Like there's rewards and stuff. People don't do it just for fun, you know. I mean, they do, but they don't.
yeah.
It is fun. I've never competed in anything like that. I've never taken any of my builds.
Yeah, I feel like when you take something you really liked, unless it was like a competitive thing from the start, and then you take something that you just is a hobby that you do at home, and then you try to make it competitive, kind of lose the fun in it. Because it's like, now I'm like, I need to go to the right now or do this right now.
Right?
I kind of had that with, I used to love graphic design and like I used to love just making blueprints of buildings and like designing buildings. I tried to go to college for it and they just suck the fun out of it immediately. Like within my first couple of years of going into being an architect, it was just like, I just wanted to draw blueprints. I didn't want to do anything else or any of this other stuff. Yeah.
Right. So like that's the part that you're good at is the drawing, the creating.
They're like coming up with really unique, stable building. And they're like, well, you got to know why. They're like, this looks like it would fall over in reality. But you, inside of it, I know why. I know why it'd be stable. But I have to, I have to explain that to everyone else. And sometimes I have a hard time explaining. Like, you don't see it? It's too bad.
Should be able to.
You should
I
be
don't
able
know
to.
what
I
you
feel like
can't.
it's clear as day right there. It's the like oldest Lego set that you can remember building,
Um
like from childhood.
well, so the very first collection I got from my great grandma, I was 9. And it's just a blue case that has random bricks in it so you can build whatever you want. Like I guess they had like specific sets when I was young.
Sexy dog. That was also my first set ever that I ever
The
got.
blue case.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have my original blue case, but I do have a blue case in my room.
I feel like I have it somewhere at my grandparents.
My latch is broke.
Old stuff.
My latch is broke, and then my collection didn't fit. Like it went from that blue case to a thing like this with a blue lid on it, and then there was 2 of them, and then
I had full coats.
well, I used to like take mine with me when I traveled from my mom's house in Georgia up to my dad's house up here. I took mine with me because I would be here all summer with my dad, and that like I do like to color. I do like to play with Play-Doh. Obviously, I like video games, but this is like my go-to. Like,
I'm pretty sure this is bionic.
yeah, there's probably like I was saying to him, this one is still a madness of stuff that is from their childhood that I haven't been able to sort through yet. Like, he's my wall. I've been working on that for a long time, just trying to piece it all together. So the oldest set building would be things like that. My Forbidden Island. That's a gift I get for Christmas. So remember that. But like in what I actually own, I own parts of the town plan, which is like in the 60s. And I own 112, which is just like a random little building thing. I have the 115 crane.
Is that the Chinaman?
No,
Is that just that's a different one?
yeah. I'll go give it out of my case if you want to see. The 116. It's like a blue cut.
Is that's in there
Mhm.
in that room? I think I seen that one.
Yeah, it's in the case that's like right in the doorway when you walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like those. I just liked that they looked like old trucks and old town or old time vehicles and stuff, and I liked how you could just steer them. I liked playing with construction toys when I was little though.
I did too.
Like we had Lincoln Logs,
Oh, yes. I forgot that those existed. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And for you very, very young kids out there, Lincoln Logs were these cool little logs that you could rub cabins out of.
Logs, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
and they were made of wood, and they fit together.
And wood,
Yeah.
they have little sections on
They
each side.
smelled good, but they gave
Oh.
you hella fucking
Splinters.
splinters.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And they had little plastic windows and little
Yeah, I forgot about that.
roofs. Yes. That was a fun toy too.
I never got the. I just
Do you guys
was too
remember
poor for the windows and the
little
roof? I guess.
colored boards that they had for the movie?
Mm-hmm.
No,
They-
they just had
Green
the
flat
logs.
boards.
Yep, they
Oh,
had
no,
the,
they had roofs.
they had the green, orange, I think yellow, different lengths. You could just swap them right onto the roof, and it just like stacked on top.
I don't think this is a Lego.
Unlaunched
but it's
rocket.
definitely-
It is.
It is.
It is.
It's a dueling
I
platform.
promise you it's Lego.
I mean, a dueling platform.
I have very few Mega Crap in this
That is
collection.
so
so
exciting.
And they are there.
Actually,
What is why do you hate the mega craps?
minifigs.
Okay. This here. Okay, so Lego in the beginning did not have these, like in the very, very old beginning stages. This adds to the clutch power or the grip when you put them together.
Valid.
Mega Block or inferior brick don't have clutch power like this. You go and get those, you just see how they the ones out there
Yeah.
do not
They just come apart.
yeah, they don't have that clutch. They don't have that, like I can't even get these apart now. But they don't have that sound that it makes when it's popping apart. That's clutch power.
And they don't like click together with normal Legos either. Well, you can tell when you have a Mega Block trying to go into a Lego block. You're like, what the fuck's wrong with it? Oh, Mega Crap.
So that it's just
So
what,
those two are Mega Block.
no, these are Legos.
Those are Legos.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's just what I
So
refer
if those are
to
Mega Blocks, they would just kind of fall apart.
inferior bricks, yeah. They would. I'll show you on that collection I still have out there.
This is an old ass
Hmm.
garage door track.
Yeah.
That's a
That's the madness of what needs sorted.
That's one of the problems of a collection this big.
And moving, anytime you move, like shit always gets broke. Even packaging it, you just think you're gonna put it back together. I'm going to at some point. It will get put back together. That's why I started sorting everything out. And that's all I'm gonna do for the rest of my days until I'm 99. I'm gonna dip out.
Forever.
I'm gonna dip out. Now they already they said 1 to 99.
How much? I don't know if you want to say it
Yeah.
out loud. How much do you spend on Legos?
Ooh.
Like
Ooh.
on
I
average
don't
a
keep
year?
track.
How do you
I don't
keep
keep
track?
track. I don't keep track. But so like last year was a 40-year anniversary for me in collecting. So the Rivendell set is my major purchase for the year. That's my big purchase.
I found you a wig.
I don't know, because it depends. Like I give gifts anytime that I think the kid is old enough to appreciate it. I will give Legos that even when they were in school. That was my
My son has developed a major appreciation for Legos, and I'm kind of sad I don't have to sit there and help him. He knows he can look at the instructions, do it himself now.
Yeah.
it's fun though, because it's amazing where it takes your brain.
I'm like, at least he can follow picture instructions because he definitely knew that. Oh, look, wait. I
Yeah.
thought I broke it. What
No,
is
it's a track.
like a train track or something?
No, like
Or like for a tank?
yeah, what would be on like a bulldozer?
There's so much about Lego that I don't know. I didn't even know they made stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
One of everything. I might get the
That's
your hedge.
I thought I was gonna have one of everything. That used to be the joking goal, but like that at this point, I just want to have a nice collection that I can play with, and I would like it to.
Let's say you do.
Yeah, I'd like it to be a little bit more organized. So, I mean, I'm obviously working on it, but
Your hedgehog in that room is, I think, one of my favorite
I
things.
think Nate started drooling when he saw your wall of organized bins by color.
yeah.
Was immediately able to utilize it and fix the Big Ben that was missing. I don't really know.
Oh, catch it!
Oh,
Then, do you have any questions, Nate?
No, he's lost.
Yeah, we lost it.
What year did
Recently
Legos start coming out?
Uh,
Brick. I didn't know they were
it's
doing like
it's gonna be 50s, 1950s somewhere, maybe 48-ish,
Yeah, that's right. It was
50.
after the World War II that they started.
Right? So it's all wooden toys in general. Like they made all kinds of like ducks and cars, trucks, boats, rocket ship, like all kinds of just. But I would imagine it's hard to sell a toy during the Depression.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to convince parents their kids needs toys anytime. You know your kid needs that toy. You're like, no, they don't. They don't. The last thing they need is another duck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think
It's time they use their first duck.
I think it's awesome. So I hope that the people that invested in my Lego obsession throughout my childhood feel like it was not a waste of money, because a lot of them people have watched it develop into what it is now, which I would still consider a hobby, not an obsession. Although it is an obsession. It's still my hobby.
Good hobby.
absolutely.
Any other questions?
I just found like a
Do
construction.
you have any of the original like wooden Lego sets? At all?
No. I sold a lot of stuff in 2002 and 2003. It was my full-time job, selling on eBay. I was selling Legos. That was what I did. And, I sold off a lot of things. I wish I did not. But have a part number, right?
Yes, I found that out when I was searching for my Legos
Okay.
because I got a set that
So-
was missing.
And like throughout the years, the logos changed just a little bit, like how it looks different, the lettering. So some of these older bricks, this is some ways I can tell my stuff. You see right here, it would say patent pending right here. So you can tell that that's been scratched out. So this is when they know for sure they have their patent is locked down. This would be after they've acquired their patent. So they scratch that part out after they start making the bricks.
So what is it got? 1, 6, or 90? I can't tell. What is it? It's got numbers at the bottom too.
That 061. I don't know if that's the specific part number on, but like this one, 3085. That's that specific part number for that one. Helps me to put things back together. If I can get
The 5 dash something, is that the color?
Oh, I don't know.
that 645.
No.
I don't know. Because
That's the color type.
it might be
Since you have the part color, or you have the
part number and then those past it. Yeah, that would be too. I never really went that far into it.
No good for you, Carl.
Right on.
the mini
You need another window square. Huh?
Do you?
I need a trap door and 2 minifigs.
I need 2 more leaf.
Don't love it.
Oh my god. Yeah. So what we need is a place that we could build something and leave it sit. We need a place to put all the club bricks. That's the thing.
Your house is turning into it.
I'm trying to
so
downsize. I'm trying to downsize. That's what I keep saying. I'm trying to downsize. This goes to a gas station. Don't take this.
Is that part of the garage door one? Maybe.
No, but I know where it's sitting on my shelf. I know some of the things on my shelf are not 100% together.
The lightsaber?
I need that for my dueling platform. They'll find me 2 minifigs.
Oh my god. I didn't even notice how big of a thing you built up.
Yeah.
I've still just been working on my truck.
I need minifigs.
I don't.
The sword has been
That's
found.
not a lightsaber, but I don't know what this plastic thing goes to. That's weird. Like,
Oh,
I know I get that little pin, but
yeah. So it's just not even a sword. Hardest Lego set you put together.
mm, well, I mean, would have to be the. I mean, the Rivendell set wasn't hard. That would probably be my biggest set.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really think any of them are hard. Like,
Just enjoyable.
yeah, I enjoy the challenge of the build. Even just the chaos of like dumping out that bag and getting started doesn't matter. You just watch it progress into something.
Really fucking good.
Yeah. The murals that I made,
Yeah.
like,
I'm surprised about how expensive that heat project one was.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
it's fucking purple little tiny pieces.
yeah. They shouldn't be that expensive, like that little thing. But to think that like that one little dot could cost you a freaking quarter, it does start to make them expensive.
Yeah. Crazy.
But yeah,
It's
I
like
mean,
100 fucking wide. Oh,
like
shit.
if somebody was to purchase a bulk amount of those,
Yeah.
it would be cheaper in the long run. Like I pieced that out, like 5 or 6 different shipments of bricks to me
Mm.
because I would get started on it and order stuff and then get those in and put more down in, like, I'll be short 5 here or 12 there, and
That would have been frustrating.
yeah. But I enjoyed it.
Could you make a mural of anything you wanted to?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean,
Like a capybara.
I would need some kind of picture. Some kind of picture, just, as a rough guesstimation of what you expect it to look like, so that we're on the same page. I mean, like the giraffe thing,
Huh?
the rocket ship that I made, that rocket ship in there.
That big ass frog on the wall.
Yeah. There's people that do murals as their art, like Nathan Sawana. He just does giant sculptures.
No.
I would consider it a sculpture. Yeah. I've never done anything
No, that's wild.
that big. I wish I could.
You have the
The-
bricks to you just gotta figure out what you want to build.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is like
Just the same
things
spot.
like that require super glue,
Yeah.
and I cannot dedicate. I just can't dedicate my bricks to something forever like that. No. Very, very few things have I ever actually been able to put a dab of super glue on. And partly,
Like even the sets around the house that have no business being taken apart and pieced out to anything, there's no super glue on them.
yeah. No.
They
I
need
think
to
I
be able
always do that too.
Yeah.
When I got here, I was like, hey, super glue.
No.
No. But I did make a cat licking bowl for a friend of my husband's, and I glued the leg on because it just kept like falling off and it really pissed me off. So I just hit it with some super glue, smacked it on there, and I was like,
Fall off
that's
that way.
staying forever. I don't care. I mean, he can disassemble any other part of the cat, but those two pieces are going to stay together. So there's just a weak point.
I think they just came out with a new orange cat. No.
They did.
Garfield?
Yep. I don't have the tuxedo cat.
It looks just like the tuxedo cat, except the tail's on the other side. And I think when they make the chest a little fluffier, and the mouth move.
A little bit. It's slightly different, but it's
Yeah.
basically just a reskin. It's cute though.
Right? But like I'm into the town stuff and pirates and those little intricate things that make it. Those take up so much space. And it's just like, I don't know. I like them, but I don't think I could actually put those together.
Keep them there forever like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then how do you play with them? Because like, if it's the house, are you gluing all the house together? And can you take the roof off to play in the house? Because I want to be able to disassemble it, be able to play with it sometimes. Like sometimes you have to, because I can't keep that shit on. I can't see in there.
Right.
I think I just like to collect stuff and look at it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Right.
Um,
But I want to be able to like touch it. Even the fish tank in there,
yeah.
I just randomly will take the lid off and move the fish around and put the lid back on it.
Just for funsies.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
I do that with my shot glasses.
I don't. Mine are just in there. But I don't know. I just like playing with it. And I know they collect dust, and I'm not good at dusting. I don't care.
That's always such a new one of those air guns. Just come in here and just.
As long as it would be like refillable. I can't do like canned air. That's stupid.
Like compressed air.
Yeah, that's just a waste. That's a waste of
You
pin.
have a compressor you can
Refill
compress.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And I
Just
do
have
have
to
a
be
little
careful
vacuum.
not to blow the fan.
that's interesting.
Right.
I never knew you could do that.
I have a tiny.
It's just dust.
So wait, can you take them, empty them, refill them, and give them to crackheads that want to do woodcuts?
It's not recommended.
Oh, I'm sorry.
None of that is recommended.
Don't do
Because it
that.
wouldn't work, right? It wouldn't work the same. It's just regular air at that point.
You almost made it a whole episode without saying something I have to take out.
Gosh.
So close.
No, yeah. Delete that. That was terrible.
So close.
Can't give people ideas. Welcome back. Yes. What have you brought out here? Some old Legos?
Yes. We during the break we were talking about some of the older sets that I had. And some of like these would be like older sets and some of my favorite sets. So the fire station I actually got from my mom for Christmas. I think I was 14.
That's dope as fuck.
I just dropped the truck so it doesn't have its windshield.
Oh, for real?
It's sitting over there. We're just gonna ignore that. Right. So it's supposed to have two, and it did have the people, but they're just not sitting with it. My favorite part about this was the doors. And
Oh, yeah. Is this the one where you tried to lift it up off
Uh,
screen and you like it back?
I
felt weird.
No, that's the other garage door. Which is
I must say, I
This is
remember it
proof
felt weird
that,
and no doubt.
pieces don't survive siblings.
What happened?
Oh, it's way shorter than what it should be. It should be like twice as long. Like my favorite part of building this was the doors. And I actually built a hotel at one point and it had doors. Like I had disassembled this and rebuilt it into a hotel with doors and all kinds of weird stuff. I liked just the versatility of it.
Is this supposed to be like a water cannon or something up there?
I think the sirens and like little antennas for
It's
their
like a little cannon.
yeah. But you know, you want people in town to be able to hear your siren go off.
Fair enough.
Yep.
What's the other ones?
a gas station with some hot rods.
No, it's a bike shop.
Bike shop.
Bike
Oh,
shop.
it's the
Yeah.
big show.
Well, hello, Gremlin. The kitty has joined us.
I love the bow tie. I just noticed it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So dapper.
Yes.
This one. Love this one. I just liked the motorcycles. I loved everything about it. This is one that you just keep and you just keep it. Like you build it and keep it. You definitely play with it, but you don't change it. It's good just the way it is. Love these. The little bikes.
Little bike trailers.
Yeah. I had a lot of city stuff. Like I like to build towns. A lot of that. That was probably the most creative. I mean, I did like the pirates. And who doesn't like a good hot rod? I mean, like funny cars. You were saying how you didn't know if those.
Like I showed you this on the podcast.
I just like that. It's simple.
So it's a door. I found some of those in that box. I was like, I don't know what this is.
Oh,
It's
no,
a
I
door.
don't know.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
does this come up?
Did you get
And
out
the window opens. Push the little blue window.
all the old cars that are in that one place? Did you get those out?
No.
Race.
We looked at them.
I
They were
like.
scared to open.
My guy's got like a
I know.
tuxedo looking thing on.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a couple more cars.
I just has a black T-shirt on.
There are so many cool different fucking Lego sets that we could look at. I think the motorcycles are one of the coolest things that they have.
Yeah.
Although it is the worst thing to step on.
Yes.
Because it will try to puncture. That little handlebar,
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's going in.
it's gone.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Is
I
that
stepped
one in
on
your
that
foot?
bitch. Yeah.
Just there for the rest of your
No.
life.
Legend has it. It's still in his foot
Yeah.
to this day. Yeah.
That's what's wrong with your ankle. There's no
Random
handle.
Lego piece.
Fuck
In my fucking ankle
microplastics.
fucking my shit up.
What's
Like, what is this? Yeah.
Macroplastics.
Macroplastic. That's junk.
This is a cop.
Oh shit. All the old cars.
Right. So I liked Hot Wheels too. I did have some, but they're playing. It's just like the simplest little thing.
Oh
Did you really?
Yeah.
baby.
Jesus Christ.
That's his father.
Oh, we're gonna have to
We
do a
want to take
podcast
him
with
to a
my mom.
museum.
I know.
I've been to museums.
Hey, I have taken him to a couple of museums.
Yeah.
Here's the funny stuff. We went to a Lego museum, a Lego art exhibit thing. We walked through the door. I'm like, ooh, I reached and touched it. My kids are all like, don't touch it, Mama. Don't tell me what to do. And the lady comes up behind me. She's like, ma'am, please don't touch the art. I'm like, oh. I'm the one that gets in trouble for touching stuff all the time. Yeah.
Well, now we're going to have a part 3 episode of all of us going to the Lego Museum.
Yes.
That one that actually you can touch stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that's macaroni noodles.
Never. What?
Have you seen the Lego movie?
No.
How sad for you.
You definitely should. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's just
They're
like
great.
Huh? I don't know about this one. There's 2 of them. They're
There's
making
2.
a
There's
3rd
2.
one.
What?
They're making a
Have you
3rd
seen
one.
the Batman one?
I knew of that
No.
one, but no. I've seen half of it,
You gotta
and
watch
then
them.
something happened, and I had to stop. I
You gotta
don't
watch.
They're really good. It's
I
really
like these
good.
so much. I made them
I
in
mean,
every color.
Like,
This is vintage.
think of the best
So
Batman
they only.
you
This is
could
back
make in
when they
Lego.
only have like
And they did that shit.
yellow, blue, red.
In my ear.
He likes you.
I like that sound. I don't know.
I made a
He
noise
said
maker.
spilled on me earlier today.
I'm sorry.
He is aggressively sniffing this leg. I spilled so much drinks on my face.
Where are you hiding the chicken, man?
I'm so sorry.
All I could hear, she was trying to talk, and all I could hear was aggressive sniffing in my ear. And I was like, okay.
Where is it? I can smell you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So you custom built these, or
No, they have like actual sets, but like
The clear bricks are
maybe
so
if
old,
it's
but they're
in blue, then I customized the yellow one. I
Fading.
don't remember how. I just reverse built one of them because it's only in so many colors. Sorry, I got to go grab one of my books.
sorry, maybe we should have did it in there.
No, no.
there's so much stuff, but this
I'm just parking everyone at the fire station.
yes. Can you park the
Park these guys.
yeah. Would you like to fly the plane?
You can't get it started.
Sorry. These are the things that helped me. So that's super cool book. This was the first one I ever got. I'm not into cults in any way, but if you were ever going to join a cult, I mean, this would be the best one to join.
Yeah.
Is that from like?
A lot of creative freedom in this call.
It's just a book.
I know, but like, did
A
Lego
lot of
make any of these
tubs.
books, or just people?
I guess they're endorsed by Lego. I mean, they're allowed to talk about them. They're allowed. This one would be. This
Yeah, see,
is
that
like
one's got the like official Lego.
right. So
You have one in there that has a exclusive Lego brick in it from Lego.
Yeah.
So some of the books are just from Lego. Some
So
of them are
this
just
is-
people that wrote them.
Right.
Because
this is how I found that thing. Like the yellow car. That's its set number. That's the year it's made. That's how many pieces that came in the little box. And that's what's in this. This is the second edition. And this is kind of where I get this is how I make sure I'm putting them back together the right way with the right bricks. So the things that I have in my case in there, I know for sure are the right year, the right pieces.
It's like a whole Lego encyclopedia.
It is. And it has everything. Like
Look in that one.
I started collecting in 85. This is when this is where the blue case is at. And this is when I get my first stuff. So it was neat to be able to look back at all this and be able to like you had that airplane in your
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah. I played a lot with that fucking airplane. DB Cooper jumping out the back of the airplane. So much fun. So much fun.
Right.
Oh my God. And it was just a little Lego dude in a business suit that I'm just like, he's getting away with the money. And his suitcase full of just a single $100 bill.
Right. He commissions these now.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
So like, I mean, I'm sure it would cost like, $20,000, maybe $50,000, who knows? But I could actually get a life-size human or a life-size Lego Jenny if I wanted one.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I'm really impressed with like
How far they've taken it.
everything that this Nathan Sawana, he's crazy into building. This is we went to that to see it.
This is the stuff you were touching. You were supposed to.
Yeah. But there was like the Starry Night on the wall. And I
Well, you
walked
gotta
in.
touch
I walked in and there was like 4 Lego paintings right there, and it just caught me, and I was like, ooh, like instantly.
Back to being a child.
You would
Yeah.
think that like major art stuff like that they would glue together.
They probably did.
But they probably don't want you knocking it off the wall.
Fair enough.
I'm like, I'm not gonna hurt it, but then I'm like, ooh, I probably could have.
There's a ship that drives up and down the Mississippi, and it's one of the old landing ships from World War II. But in it displayed, they have its ship built as if it's landing on the beach of Normandy, all in Legos, and it's huge, but it's fucking dope. Like someone took the time to build them this ship, so they fucking display it in the ship, and it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite Lego sets I've ever seen. I wish I had. I know I have a picture of it somewhere.
That's huge.
I
know
don't know
what
where
it
it is.
is, but you're sure.
Yeah.
Because I want to see it.
Yeah.
But that's super cool.
What is it? The 325? Is that what you're talking?
It's stopping along every like big town along the way down the Mississippi and up the Mississippi. They've been doing it for the last like 6 years. I know they stopped in like guess I shouldn't give any places they stopped. So
We could be any of those 100 towns.
You're trying to not get bored with town you live in?
Yes.
Oh man, too many people know me.
yeah.
Well, that's fair. See, a lot of people know me too, but I moved around a lot.
I'm just saying, I've been selling Legos for like 20 years.
We could be visiting.
How old is your brother? Like a
Which
lot of
one?
years.
Which one? Out of the 11 siblings?
No.
Well,
not-
I just figured
not-
you would remember that was a little one at that point. That's all I figured.
22, 21.
So
He keep
a lot of
gambling.
years. A lot of years.
So, and he's been gambling for a while. So probably 22. Coming up on 22.
That requires super glue. That's why I can't do it. That's why I like mosaics. Like I've built pictures and actually taken them apart. I had a butterfly on the wall, but I needed the base plate so that I could build a Spider-Man for my grandson. So I took the butterfly all apart and then I built him a Spider-Man.
Now, you opened a shop, a
Mhm.
Lego shop.
I tried, yeah.
Why did that not? I mean, I would
Just
see that
not
all
enough.
the time.
I know, but just not enough. Like, yeah, people came and played, but they didn't purchase things. And it was really just rent. Like, it was too expensive to pay to be there.
Would you ever try it again?
I think if I had like maybe someone else to help with rent, I would. Because I have so much bricks, I don't know what to do with them.
And so,
I contemplating taking that white table and taking a load of them down to the nursing home. I've actually taken some stuff down to my friend Austin and let her build some stuff with the people, and then they gave them away.
Because they're like grandchildren.
Yeah, to their grandkids. We did that a couple years ago, but yeah, I mean,
really cool.
I tried. I would totally do it again. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with that in the long run. Like, beyond passing it on, forcing my young to take it, what do you do with it? So,
Not a force. I want that shit. This shit is so
Okay.
fucking cool.
right.
Well,
But,
looks like
um,
Cason's gonna do.
So I
There's
always
just gonna be a
planned.
fucking room in my house like that.
Yeah.
Lego.
I always planned that I would have a museum or just a space where you could just walk through and see it. So how it's visually set up. you start it in what the oldest stuff I have, 50s and 60s, and you walk through the 70s and then the 80s and then the 90s. And it gets sporadic after that because there's just no room for it.
It did sort of
Yeah,
become a
we need
museum.
to commission your mom into building us a large logo. We just want to know Legos.
Yeah.
Oh, I could totally do that.
We
Huh?
could have it definitely sitting behind us.
Yes.
Be like a main attraction piece in the studio.
We need to.
Yeah.
Do you want it on just one of the square 48 by 48 or you want two? Like, should it be too wide? It'll take me a while to do that. But yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Pretty big. Want it to be something crazy.
I work on things like that throughout my winter. Like that's something when I'm trapped at home, I try to keep my hands very busy.
We got plenty of time before we get a permanent studio.
Yeah.
Due to weather, we're still jumping around right now, but
It's fine.
It's warm here.
in this house, yeah. Outside, no.
Awesome.
Yeah. Right.
So I
basement there.
that's good because I want to move over that way. So
We're all
awesome.
moving that way eventually.
That's
That's what
awesome.
we've discovered.
That's
the
awesome.
plan is.
Well, I mean, that'll make starting the club a little bit easier because I do have Lego friends over here but I have more,
Yeah.
I guess I would say I have more Lego friends on that side of the river than this side of the river. So that would be awesome.
Yeah.
So we can combine it. Like you can have your pod studio, in the back of the Lego museum.
Collision.
Still my studio to come and then to
Yeah.
record. It's like, Jesus Christ, this is a
But
lot.
would you get anything done?
I
Nate,
don't know.
no.
If I would.
Nate
Yeah.
would have to be escorted.
You'd hear a lot of sorry.
Sorry.
Nathan,
I'm coming.
sorry.
I'm coming.
Hang on. I'll be there in a second.
Just look at it as a
Wait.
treat for
Hold on.
yourself at the end of every shoot. Hella Lego time. Calm down with some Legos. Right? Hey, your children will be able to be babysat via just stay in this room. Lock the front door.
Literally.
If you give them a basket full of Legos, a TV,
You don't even need
Hot
a TV,
Pockets.
so yeah. I mean, you can always have Lego
A microwave,
movies going in the
a
background.
refrigerator,
My
food, and
son is like
ton of
me.
Legos.
and has to have background
Noise.
noise.
Dude, I put the Lego movie on in the background. I've seen it probably 100 times. But I mean, just
My
because
son's seen all.
I don't
I just
know,
never paid attention to him.
the quiet is terrible.
Oh yeah.
It's just
I
terrible.
can't-
Like,
Oh yeah.
so
I have to keep everything quiet when I'm editing the
The
podcast,
ringing.
and it's a lot
Yeah.
of listen, stop,
The
and
infinite
then there's
ringing.
quietness. And I'm like, I wish I had music on in the background, but I don't want to have to pause my music so I can hear what's happening in the video and then turn it back on and go back. Yeah,
Right.
there's me now. Yeah. That's why I used to edit the podcast with my headphones. Lost my headphones, the new ones, the minis that I just bought.
Damn.
Yeah, super irritated by that. I think my kids took them. Either way, lost those. And I used to have those on, and I would have audio on the TV. So when the music or the podcast wasn't playing, I would hear the TV.
Yeah.
Now I have nothing to fill that noise because I would have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Well,
But
what was the coolest part of Legoland? Because I only went to Legoland in Florida, and I have
Yeah.
vague memories of that.
It was still, I loved the roller coaster. I loved that because it made everything bigger than me. It was Legos bigger than me. That part was awesome. Like even the octopus
Mm-mm.
water thing, like it was just octopus sitting there and then the ride was spinning around and it didn't matter. It was just a giant, huge octopus made of Legos. That was cool. The dragon at the castle.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember walking around like a field of pathways with just giant sets of
Yeah.
Legos they had built of different places.
Yeah.
Of like Tokyo, London, like all of that, where it's
Yeah.
every
and it was like the Golden Gate Bridge
Yeah.
in San Francisco.
Seattle
and,
Space Needle.
and some of it had like little waterways and stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I wish
So,
that's
every part of it, I would definitely say go to Legoland, just visit it. I
Right.
mean, that's worth the trip down to Florida just because every part of it was great.
Are there other Legolands anywhere?
California and Holland,
Oh, I have no idea where that is.
Denmark.
Ah,
Like that's the original one.
right.
So there's that's the original one. Then I believe they did California, then Florida. I've only been to Florida. And it was totally worth it. Like I could go back there. I would go back there every year just to walk through it. It's just fun. I don't know.
Legos are fun.
Yeah.
It's like taking me to Legoland. Poor Kate.
It's not a terrible drive. We have family down there. Like, I mean, if you guys aren't afraid to camp and hang out, it's easy. It's an easy drive. I mean, it was worth it for us, but I mean, it was a big adventure. We took all the kids.
I think Nate's planning the whole trip out. They said it now.
Get out of my head.
I
It's supposed to be a
can see the
surprise.
wheels coming. Man. Like, let's go tomorrow. Let's go.
I'll meet you there.
But no, I think that's a good place to cut it.
Mhm.
All right.
There's an endless amount of Legos knowledge
Yeah.
to work through.
Yeah, and then she was showing me the cult of Lego book, which is crazy. I can't believe they actually named it that.
Yeah.
When he originally told me about it, was
Yeah.
I
Definite. Good read.
hate reading, but I think I might read that one. Yeah, I feel like that's something that would actually keep my attention. If you work with me, and there's pictures.
There's oh,
There's lots of pictures.
Dude, I know how much you love picture books.
I know. Hey, wait. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for having us in your house again, and thanks for being here to keep us more on topic and actually teach us some more stuff instead of us just going ooh
Right?
No, it was great.
Yeah. Go give us a follow on Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram. Which one am I forgetting, guys?
YouTube.
YouTube. Why? I feel like I said that one first. Dang it. Maybe 10 episodes from now, I'll remember them all.
Eventually.
And then we'll have 5 more new things that we're posting to. And eventually I'm just going to put a link right there in front of everyone. So,
yeah.
thanks, guys.